The AFC West arms race continues. The Denver Broncos finished last in the AFC West the past 2 years, and they're tired of it. They think they're just a quarterback away from the top of the division, so they traded 3 first-round picks for Russell Wilson. And for good measure, they picked up edge rusher Randy Gregory in free agency. Then not long after that, the Los Angeles Chargers traded a 2022 second and 2023 sixth-round pick for edge rusher Khalil Mack. Then not long after that, the Las Vegas Raiders picked up edge rusher Chandler Jones in free agency and traded their first and second round picks this year for Davante Adams. And it was the extension the Raiders signed Adams to that made it impossible for the Kansas City Chiefs to even negotiate with Tyreek Hill. So the Chiefs, knowing Hill is not of equal value to Adams, let him seek a trade to a team willing to pay him, and he found it in the Miami Dolphins. In the deal, the Chiefs got first, second, and fourth round picks this year and fourth and sixth round picks next year. So the Chiefs went about the AFC West arms race quite differently, choosing to go the draft route instead of free agency. While losing Hill was quite a blow, we should not underestimate the Chiefs, as they should still be favorites to win the division. They still have quarterback Patrick Mahomes with his big arm and his scrambling ability. And they still have mercurial tight end Travis Kelce, who's their real number one receiver. Everything in the Chiefs' passing game always has and always will, as long as he's in his prime, come off of Kelce. And Hill's never their only speedster. They have guys like Mike Pringle. That guy's done damage anytime the defense was preoccupied with Hill or Kelce. And you Raider fans should know about that, because he's given the Raiders problems. Then there's Mecole Hardman, another Blazer over there. His production has gone up incrementally every year since he's been in the NFL, with his biggest league coming last year. So it's possible that the 2019 second round pick is ready to take over for him. This is a race between Hardman and Hill, and as you can see, Hardman isn't very far behind. And opposing secondaries, especially the Raiders, don't see much of a difference between the two, because Hardman can beat you deep and make big plays after the catch. Hardman obviously isn't as fast or as good as Hill, but he's fast enough and good enough to play his role in the offense without them missing a beat. Okay, Raider fans, I have to be objective here. The Raiders have significantly closed the gap between themselves and the Chiefs, but I'm old school. I have to see them beat the Chiefs before I say the Raiders or anyone finishes ahead of them. They did just trade Hill, but they still have plenty of speed to go with Kelce and Mahomes. And they're going into this draft that's deep in receiver talent with all those extra picks. So if the Raiders want to beat the Chiefs on the field this fall, they still need a guy like Stephon Gilmore. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.